Hey, what's up everybody? In this tutorial I want to show you guys how you can create a CSV parser in PHP, and we're going to be using this data right here. Let me turn down some XP music. Okay, so for this example we're using this data, right? So we got name, age, job, and we have like John, Alice, Bob, Ron, Jeremy and stuff. Well, we want to create a little PHP script here. I named mine CSV parser.php. And you want to go to this website. It's called the Coding Biologist, and you want to click on the little character tool here, and you have to paste in your CSV data, and now we can start coding this out. Oh, they even have a Lua option, start index 1. Let's keep that at 0. Okay, so what you want to do, come up to your CSV parser, right? And we need to do like data equals file get contents data.csv, and this is where our data is going to be at. So let's print this out. Alright, so let's see what we get. Okay, nice. So let me edit this to exactly what I had. Okay, nice. So we have Ron Jeremy. Okay, looks good. So now we just have to go here and we need to parse the CSV data. So what you want to do, it might take a while, but okay, so we can see our CSV data up there, right? So we have n that starts at position 0, so you just have to do n equals data 0, and then for a we have to do data 1 because this is the index for each character, and then let's see, m is data 2, and then we have to do E, which is data 4, and then what's this one? Okay, so the next A. Okay, so we have doubles, right? So we can't use the variable twice. I mean, we could, but it's gonna set it to the last value. So what you want to do is you just do it twice like this. So now we have AA, so now we just do data, and that's going to be 5. And then this one is G, right? And do we have a G? No, we don't have a G. So data 6. And then this one is E, and we have data 7. And for the commas are special. So do S for special, and then we type comma, and set that to data 8. And then this one is J. Do we have any J's? I don't think so, do we? Nope. So J is just going to be data 9. And then that is O. So we do O equals data 10. Okay, so let's just make sure that we have all this stuff working correctly. So let's do print R O, and this should be data 10, which is at the index of 10, and that's going to represent O for job. So let's see if that works. Oh, we got it. We got O. Okay, so we're almost done. We just got to fill this out. Oh, I almost forgot. For example, the new line is index 12 right here. But if we do var dump 12 and 13, watch what happens. Boom. So we have to index off by 1 right here. So if we want to get John for index at 13, it's going to be at 14. So we just do J, and since we have J already, we have to use that twice. So data, and that's going to be for J. And then for O right here, so we need to use another O. Then we use 2 O's because we've already used one, and that's going to be at index 14, but we have to add 1 to that. So you just got to keep this track. You got to keep this in your head. You'll be okay. And then for H, we're almost done. We just got to get John printed, and then we'll be complete. So in H, I think I've used H. Did I? Nope. Okay. So for H, data is going to be at 16. On here it says at index 15, but remember we have to add 1. And then for N, pretty sure I used N. Yep, okay. So that's going to be 2 n's. And then if you have n a third time, just put 3 n's and then just keep going and keep track of that in the variable, in the name of the variable. So you might end up with like this, but that's okay. So just do 2 n's right here, data 17. Okay, so now let's see. So if we want to print actual data inside this the CSV file, we could do that by just doing a little concatenation right here. Watch. JJ OO H and N. Okay, now Lord have mercy, as God is my witness, this should print John. So let's refresh. We got it, bro. Let's fucking go, baby. So we can print any data in here that we need. All you have to do is just continue to fill this out for the data, and then you just have to concatenate whatever value you want to print like this, and then you'll be able to print out whatever you need. So this can be any length, any size, and I just wanted to share this. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.